Sincerely speaking, if you ask anyone, everyone want to become a millionaire. I want to become a millionaire, whether in dollars, pounds, euro, or naira. But the issue is that you can't sit in the comfort of your house, sleep, wake up, and say you want to become a millionaire if you don't have a source, you don't have what you use your hand for, you don't know how to apply your brain. You can become a millionaire if you apply this logic I want to bring for you. Today, I want to tell you how creative industry can make a millionaire in 6 months. Yes, creative industry recently has been the source of millionaire we have recently. Apart from oil and gas all over the world, banking and finance, creative industry has taken over. And for generation that we have presently and generation to come, they have a lot of opportunity to work on creative industry. There are lots of creative industries where you can also build your own base, use your brain, use yourself to make millions in dollars, in euro or pounds, even in naira. Today, I have some examples of creative industry I want to treat because this will take me a very lengthy video, but I will stop and I'll break into parts. Today, I'll just take you part one and we'll discuss about content creation. Yes, what is content creation in creative industry? Though in creative industry, we have so many branches of creative industry. We have the content creations, we have the filmmaking, with the app managers for executives, we have the video and storytelling, we have podcast, etc. But for this video, I want to talk about content creation. Content creators are multi-millionaire if you check around. The popular ones you know, and some of them are just coming up. Mark 7 is a popular creator you know very well with his comedy, his skits. Brother Shaggy is one of the creative industry content producers that you know very well. But today we have moved from Mark Angel, we have moved for Brother Shaggy, we have moved from Tony Ayon. We have some couples who are also into creative industry, who are content creators. They make you laugh. You watch their video, you laugh, you smile, and you write comments in their comment box. But at the end of the day, they are coming up with millions of dollars, coming up with millions of fans and millions of naira. Then you ask me how come? So when you have data on your phone, you can also become a creative industry person or a content creator person. Like I said today, I will be talking about content creation. This is what I'm doing. I'm creating content. I near to give news, to do podcasts, invite guests, move around, visit homes, and interview people is a content. Those who do skits and make you to laugh, 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 they are also content creators. They are also content creator. You know about Kiki. She is a female content creator. She's also a film producer, a filmmaker. Funke Akindele is also a film producer and a content creator. So many of them like that you know very well. But I want to talk about some content creators that you know very well. You know Pella, the usual one, the normal person you know on TikTok and Facebook. If you sit down to watch Pella very well, he's a content creator. But now try to sit and see what is the source of his content. What is the tag of his content? What does the content all about? Is it education? Is it skit? Is it humanitarian? Is it anything? But if you ask me, for me, I will not do content of that nature because it is not my field. I don't find it easy to do such. I don't find it easy to make people laugh. But I'm a person that can get information, pass information to you, like what I'm doing now. I'm creating content, I'm passing information to you on what I know or what I know to do best. Yes, you also can also be a content creator by doing what you know how to do best. How? I met some people online and I was marveled when we were chatting and talking how they started their content. Some even started in their living room. Yes, I mean living room. Eating, drinking with family, you can create content from it. If you're a funny person, you can create kits from it. There is this popular people you have seen on Facebook, either TikTok, Twitter, X. They create content and YouTube precisely. They create content on what happens on daily basis in your own houses, in your homes, or in your office, or in your garage, or in your school. They used to create content. You watch, you pick things from it, and you laugh. But do you know that this content being created by this content creator, uploaded on YouTube, uploaded on TikTok, uploaded on Facebook, it is not free. This app places adverts in your content and they give you percentage of it. Basically, we're on YouTube. YouTube plays adverts on content that people watch. So far, there is a view. So far, there are followers. So far, people rush to watch the content. Automatically, YouTube must place adverts. Because the issue is now that the person who owns the advert wants to place advert on a marketplace, on a platform that people comes every minute to watch. Yes, YouTube is a global village, is a search engine, at the same time a video platform app that people watch and search for information, just like we are doing now. But the issue that binds you and can make you a millionaire in that is that people that watch you watch also the advert in that content. They listen to advert. That's why YouTube will give you 55% of what the advertiser gave them and take 45%. So you now multiply this. I'm just giving you an instance. Now multiply this by, let's even say, 70 cents, $2, $3, $13, $20, depending on the feed in which your content is all about. They pay as much as even $40 per 1,000 views. They pay less in some feed, like $1 or less than $1. So what I'm saying in essence is that creating content is also a means of you become a potential millionaire or billionaire in a few days time or a few months time. Like I said, 6 months. If you are serious about it, 6 months. People like us started content jokingly. We never knew that a content creation can give us money. We never knew. Let's just show ourselves, let people get to know us. Until later, I begin to find out that so people make money. I make friends online. I make friends on YouTube. And they begin to tell me how they became monetized and they begin to receive money at the end of every month. So the same thing I'm telling you now. So if you are very good in creating content or you can manufacture things. I met a young man online. He's a poultry farmer. He said he has poultries, birds that he rears, sells egg, sell meat, bird meats, like nollers, boilers, and cockroaches, like that. But what he does is that this lady take her phone, records the growth of these birds from day old, how she feed them, how she water them, how she give them vaccine, and place it on YouTube and Facebook. Do you know how I got to meet her? I saw her on Facebook and also have interest in poultry farming. The process in which she was doing enticed me to become a subscriber to her page. And you believe me, thousands, hundreds of thousands of people who also have my type of faith, who also want to learn. So she teaches us how to rear a bird, a poultry from day old till market, and how to produce egg for sales production. She's creating a content while doing that, while teaching the public on this poultry farming. And she's also selling her bird, selling her egg, making her money, and also making money on the content she's creating for the poultry business. That's a very good example that me I saw and I knew her very well. Now I want to talk about, there's this people are UK based couples, Busola and Donald. I got to meet them on Facebook because they make me to laugh. They're couples, and the lady which speaks most times she hides the face of her husband, Donald. She talks for 5 to 8 minutes, create a scene in the bedroom, in the living room, in the kitchen, on the way, even when she parks after driving. She creates a scene with her husband, a funny scene with her husband, and she uploaded it. What are you saying? That uploaded video is a content. She goes to normal jobs, 9 to whatever her husband also does, but she come back home to come and create content for another source of income. Believe me sincerely, these couples are millionaires with this content they produce every day. Nearly every day you see them on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. They create content within 24 hours. They make extra money, and I'm so sure what she's making from the content might also be very large, more than the 9 to 5 job that she's doing. That's a family. There's this family, they are so funny. Call them Shelton's family on YouTube. Shelton's family on YouTube. The husband and wife are so funny. The wife runs a woman thing, woman life, where she cut corners from her husband money because she knows that her husband is having money, he has money, he's well to do, he has extra. She cut money. In the content, she's building houses. In the content, she wants to buy a car. In the content, she wants to do a lot of things. She wants to live fun, and she makes us look funny. She makes the video content look funny. Those are content creators. If I keep mentioning names that on social medias, you'll be surprised. They are content creators. They make you laugh. They make you have sense. They make you think otherwise. They make you to live even well with your home. They make you have relationship with people. They tell you about relationship. So content creation is not only meant for those who are either illiterate or literate. There's a mixture of even the illiterate also make content to make you happy. We've been giving you funny tips, funny lifestyle, and you keep on watching over again. So far you have your data on your phone, it keep you watching all over again. So what I'm saying in essence is that these content creators are not doing it for free. There are minimum requirements for you to be monetized on either Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. I'm very sure of the YouTube very well. So when you upload this content on YouTube, though Rome was not built in a day. You start somewhere, but you notice that with some time, after days, weeks, these people coming to your page to come and watch, put comments, copy your videos, download your videos for something else, either for research, like I'm doing now. I'm giving a tip on how to be a millionaire through creative industry and through content creation. So, in essence, I'm talking about content creation today and this present hour. So, and it's very large. I will go into a lot of examples for you to see that content creation can make you a millionaire in few months if you are serious about it. Later, before the end of this series, I will tell you what you need. Don't necessarily need a studio like we have here, because we are companies. That's why you can build in a company. You can have content creation company, creative industry company. You can have it. You can have a podcast studio where you invite big guests, you invite people to come and talk, ask questions. That people does that. But for you to start in your different office, home, school, your content is not necessary to be the same with others. Remember the Trinity guys. That guy is so funny. They are triplets, but one of them took content creation more serious than the other two, the other lady and the other guy. Recently, he said he just acquired a car that worth 100 million. Maybe it's up to, I don't know, but that's what he said. But in essence is that he makes his living through content. He makes his living through content, and majority of this content he produces are funny content. Makes you to laugh. At times he will be beaten up. At times he will be embarrassed, but it's making his money. Today, Trinity guy is one of the content creators we have in Nigeria that is doing well. Some of them also try movie production, but when we get to movie production, I'll talk more about that. But today I'm just talking about content creators. And I have a lot of, you have Lega Miami, who also does relationship content, matchmaking content. He's been doing it for for some time, for some years. Even traveled to some part of the world to do content. He's basically known very well on TikTok and Facebook. And I'm so sure he has a YouTube page now. What does he do? Matchmaking. And a lot of people flow to his content any time of the day that Legal Miami is on. Either YouTube, TikTok, is online. They do a live program, they do a live calling, phone calls, and he matchmake people together and people are happy. They even still pay him registration fee, apart from doing content and is making money. So this is another way for you not to be useless. You're a young man, old man, a woman. I've met a white British man who started content at the age of 80. He said his grandson just came one day and told him about, just bought him a phone, an iPhone and something like that. And the first video he did, he got 1 million views. First video, because of his age and because he was sharing his experience. And a lot of people want to know his experience. His experience make him a millionaire in content creation. So there's nothing you bring as a content creator that does not have value online. Nothing you bring. Even if it's just be eating as a family in your home, people will watch, make comments, and by the time it's growing, your